Hello, my name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I am going to be doing a love reading for the collective. Okay, I'm going to be tapping into the collective energy tonight. Also looking into your partner's energy to look at the dynamics of your relationship. Now, if you clicked on the video, there's a 99.9% chance that there is a message for you. Now, you may not resonate with everything that comes out in the reading. However, there is a message in here for you. There's something that sparked your interest, something that told you to click on the video, and therefore it's a message for you. Okay? Now, these are timeless readings. It can apply to your past, your present, or your future. I will try my best to confirm whether the cards is in the present, the past, or the future. Okay, so let's get right into it. This is a freestyle reading, meaning whatever comes out, comes out. I have not pre-tapped into the energy prior to recording the video. Okay, so, so I am tapping into a divine feminine energy. I am talking to the divine feminines. You're in a relationship with someone. You're in a connection with someone right now, okay? Divine feminine, I'm talking to you. Right out the gate, I'm talking to you. Divine feminine, you're in a relationship with someone right now. You could be in a marriage or a common law marriage, or you're in a relationship, a strong commitment with someone, and right now it feels like something is off in your relationship. Feel like the romance is slowly dying in your relationship with the loveless marriage card that is coming out, but you are connected to this person in the physical. So you guys are intimate. You guys have been intimate in the past, the present, or the future. But and I'm not going to even say the future. I'm going to say the past and the present. So you're in a relationship with someone right now. Something is going on in your relationship. There's a big shift in your relationship. Here's the reason why there's a shift in your relationship. There's something about your partner that you do not know and how they get down. This person has multiple partners, or this person tends to like to have multiple partners. Okay, this person polygamy. Okay, this person likes multiple partners. This person likes to have multiple options, multiple girlfriends. This person might be into that lifestyle. This person is not monogamous type of person. I feel like you're about to start picking up on this energy, or this person is going to straight out tell you that they want to be in an open relationship. This person may proposition you with this, and it's going to turn you off. It's really going to turn you off when this person come at you with this type of situation, or proposition you with this lifestyle, polyamory lifestyle. Yeah, you're going to walk away from this person, or you're being advised to walk away from this person with the walking away card. You're going to walk away from this person because you're not about that life. You only want one partner. You only want one person, and you do not want to share. You don't want to share. You don't want to share at all. Okay, this person is very toxic. They operate in dark energy, karmic energy. They're toxic. They're poison. Okay. So I feel like you're gonna make the right decision when it comes to this situation. When this person do come out in the open and let you know exactly what they're about and what their desire and what their hopes for your relationship is, this person want to add someone into the mix when it comes to the bedroom. They want to add someone else to your relationship, and they want to add someone else to the bedroom, and they're gonna proposition you with this offer, or with this, let's have a threesome. That's what they're gonna say. They want a threesome. They want a threesome. And you're gonna flat out tell this person, I don't play that. And you're gonna walk away from the person just off the simple fact that they asked you this question. Just for the simple fact of bringing this to the table. Okay, so this is the type of person that has done this before. They may say that they're just curious about being with two women at the same time, but this person has done this multiple times before. Yeah, in his past relationships, you may want to ask him that. You may want to have that conversation with him when he bring this up to you. may want to ask him. This person could have been married previously as well, with the lavender card that's coming out. So this person probably be into the same sex as well. You may want to ask him, like, were you married, or how was your previous relationship before we hooked up? Like, was it an open relationship? And if it was open relationship, was it open to anybody coming into the bedroom? Okay, this person may be into the same sex. Okay, you may catch this person looking at the same sex or saying indirect gestures in regards to the same sex, but this person likes men and women. This person gets down with men and women, and they're going to be propositioning you to join the party, and you're going to walk away from this person. As a matter of fact, your feelings is going to be hurt, because I feel like that you've been in this relationship with this person long enough for it to be a loveless marriage card that is coming out. So you've been in this relationship for a long time. This person may be distancing themselves emotionally. It's because they have an appetite that needs to be fed, is what I'm hearing. They have an appetite that needs to be fed. Now, right now, you don't have a strong soul tie with this person. The soul tie card is coming out, and it's coming out in the reverse. Okay. So if you decide to walk away from this relationship, you're going to walk away scot free. Okay. If you do not participate in whatever it is this person has going on, or whatever type of appetite this person has, whatever type of hidden desires this person has for the same sex, opposite sex, adding somebody into the bedroom, adding someone into the mix, if you choose to walk away from this person, you will not have a soul tie with this person. If you choose to explore with this person, you will have a soul tie. Again, this person is very toxic. You need to watch your energy when you're with this person. You need to be careful when it comes to this person, because this person could be very reckless individual. I feel like this person has you. They have the key to your heart. When I say they have you, they have the key to your heart. You love this person. You're actually in love with this person, but the lights are going to come on, or they're going to go off when it comes to this relationship. When this person brings up adding someone else into the bedroom, you're going to have your guards completely up. You're going to walk away from this person, and then you're going to have your guards up. Right now, I feel like there's an energetic shield that is around you right now, where any entity attachment that's on this guy that you're dealing with, divine feminine, any entity attachment that is on this person cannot get on you. That's why you don't have a soul tie with this person, because you're guarded, you're energetically guarded when it comes to this person. Now, you have been intimate with this person, but I feel like your spirit team has you guarded. They have you protected. They have the energy force field around you. But this person, they do have entity attachments on them. Okay, they have a tainted heart card that came out. So this person operates in dark energy, lustful energy, and I said before, they have some type of lustful appetite, and they're trying to get you to join along in their appetite, in their pleasures, in the things that they desire that is hidden. Like I said, they probably was married before, and they had some type of lavender love relationship or a lavender marriage where their previous partner allowed this to happen. This person could also, you could have a family with this person, or you could be pregnant right now by this person, or you could be getting pregnant in the near future. Okay. Ugh, my God. Yeah, this person has a lot of secrets. They have a lot of secrets. There's some secrets that's about to be exposed when it comes to this person. Again, with the Lover's card that is coming out here, you guys have been together for a while, but I feel like this person is starting to uh, distance themselves. They're being very emotionally unconnected to you, because this person really wants to tell you exactly what they're into. They may be throwing little hints and clues at you just to see how you would react to it, or if you would give into it, or would you consider giving it a try. Now, you do in the beginning of this relationship, you had a very strong love connection. When it comes to this person, you guys could have took a lot of trips together, or this person is probably planning a trip like, oh, we can do it when we go out of town. That way, whatever happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas type of energy is what this person is thinking, or how this person is going to proposition to you. This person is probably going to try to come at you in the angle where if we do this, it's going to spark love back into our connection. It's going to add romance into our connection. It's going to add a thrill to our connection. But again, this person has been doing this for a very long time anyway, prior to getting with you. But I feel like you're head over heels in love with this person, but you do not know that this person has secrets. And the secret is that this person is into the same sex. Now, again, getting back to the situation of you being pregnant. You could be getting pregnant. You could be pregnant right now, or you already have a child with this person with the family card that is coming out. But again, I don't know what you're going to do in this situation, but it's telling me to tell you to walk away with this walking away card, because your team has you guarded. They have you guarded for right now, and it could be because you're pregnant. But you don't have any soul ties with this person. If you choose to go the route that this person wants you to go, and give in to this person, you will be trauma bonded to this person. You could already be trauma bonded with this person, where you guys make up and break up and do those things of that nature. Again, this person is trying to gonna come at an angle with you like, hey, let's go out of town. Let's go out of town. Let's go out of town. Let's rekindle our romance. Let's rekindle the flame in our connection. Yeah, let's go out of town. Let's rekindle the flame in our connection. Uh-huh. Yeah. And add some people into the mix. Yeah. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas type of energy. Yeah. You're trauma bonded to this person. You guys may have broken up once or twice and came back together in your relationship, but you're being told to walk away from this person. Right now, you're energetically guarded to this with this person or against this person. So whatever entity attachments that they have on them cannot throw on you. Okay, with the soul tie in reverse. And again, this person has a lot of secrets. You have a soul contract with this person. Okay, you have a soul contract with this person. I feel like you let this person get away with a lot of stuff when it comes to your relationships, and it's because you have a rejection wound. You could have a rejection wound from a past relationship, and you love this person, you're in love with this person, and you don't want to lose this person. So sometimes you give in to this person, and this person knows that. This person knows that. And they try to play on your heartstrings to get whatever it is that they want. Again, with the rejection card, you have a rejection wound that you need to heal from a past relationship. So you have a past relationship wound, and that's why you projected this person into your life, because there's something that you have to learn. There's a lesson that you have to learn when it comes to this relationship, because you guys have a soul contract. You're supposed to evolve because of this relationship, because this person is putting you in a place and in a space where there's a lesson that needs to be had. Okay, now you could choose to cut the cords with this person, the energetic cords, when it comes to this person. Now right now you don't have a soul tie with this person, so you can walk away from this person, but there is lingering energies that you're going to have to cut off when it comes to your connection. So yeah, because you do have an energetic cord, because you guys have been physical with one another, but as far as a soul tie, you don't have a soul tie with this person. But you can cut the energetic cords. Then you need to practice more self-love, more self-care. The lesson in this relationship is that you need to learn self-worth, and also that you need to heal this rejection wound and stop giving into relationships. Okay? Stop abandoning yourself for relationships. Sorry I'm being blunt, but this is how I'm getting the message. Okay, if you choose to follow the path that this person is going in, you're going to alter your destiny. Okay, you're going to alter your destiny. Not only are you going to be soul tied to this person, it could be some things that are going to happen. You're going to have to heal your heart from this relationship. I feel like there's some type of strong love spell type of connection that is going on behind the scenes when it comes to you and this person. Again, they have secrets. The secrets are going to come out. Multiple partners. This person has multiple partners behind the scenes. Some people that this person deal with that you don't even know about. This is a one-sided relationship right now at this time. Multiple partners came out again. Yeah, this is a Peter Pan energy. This person doesn't want to grow up. They're a Toys R Us kid. Yeah. Peter Pan energy, don't want to commit, emotionally unavailable, want to get their way. And when it comes to relationships, you guys have a relationship pattern that you need to heal. You have a relationship pattern that you need to heal. Now, I'm so sorry that this reading is all over the place. I really am. I really am. I'm sorry that it's all over the place, but when I read the cards or when I get into that energy, I have to keep going because the messages are coming to me really, really quickly. So there's a pattern. You have a relationship pattern that you need to heal. You need to learn how to create healthy boundaries when it comes to your relationships. You need to learn how to maintain and also create healthy boundaries when it comes to relationships, because I feel like you lack boundaries in this relationship. There's going to be an ending. I see you're going to walk away from this person with the divorce card. Now, you don't necessarily have to be married to this person. Although the loveless marriage card did come out, you could be married to this person, but it's going to end in divorce, just like their last situation ended, their lavender situation. Just in case you don't know what a lavender situation is, that's when there is a mutual agreement. To keep up public appearances, there's a mutual agreement where one of the partners is into the same sex. It could be the male part or it could be the female. But they are keeping up appearances, maybe because they have kids involved or just because the other person has something to lose or stand to lose their reputation if it comes out in the opening that they are into the same sex. That's what a lavender marriage is. The other person gets the last name and gets taken care of as far as the bills is concerned, and the other person gets to do their thing and enjoy whatever appetites or desires that they have as far as when it comes to the same sex. So it's almost like they're getting their cake and eating it too, type of situation when it comes to lavender relationships. But this person has been in several lavender relationships. Yeah, I have a feeling you don't even know that this person is into the same sex, but it's going to come out. Again, the lavender card came out again. Yeah. You have a family with this person. You're married. You guys are in some type of committed relationship. You guys have been together for a long time and it's starting to come out. It's starting to come out. This person cannot hold in their desires. They've been holding back. They've been holding back for a very long time, and now they can't. They can no longer hold back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, in the beginning of the reading, it was just a little baby stuff that was coming out when it comes to the cards. But once it started coming out, I started seeing the storyline. So that's what happened when I do freestyles. I look at the cards, I read them, and then I start getting in tune with the cards, and then that's when the real story comes out. Now, again, you're being advised to walk away from this person. You're being advised to walk away from this person. I know you care about this person. I know you're thinking about the good times. I know that you think that you were meant to walk down this path with this person, but I don't know if you want to go down this path. I don't know if you want to go down this path where you become the next person in this lavender relationship. Yeah, this person is a swinger. Now, the swinger cards came out. That doesn't necessarily mean that this person is a swinger, or they may be into the swinger lifestyle. Like I said, this person want to add another person in the bedroom to the mix. So they either want to add another person in the bedroom, they either want you to be in some type of lavender marriage, lavender relationship, or they want you to swing. Okay, they want to add some people into y'all relationship, and how they're gonna present this to you is spicing things up in the bedroom, type of energy. And this person is thinking that they can use manipulation tactics by pulling back their energy from you and becoming very distant when it comes to your energy. Yes, I'm talking to you, divine feminine energy. I'm talking to you. This person think that pulling back their energy, that's their tactic. You're going to separate from this person. You're going to walk away from this person. You're going to separate from this person and do a period of reflection. When it comes to this person, you're being told to go into self-love mode when you do decide to separate from this person, or when you do decide to walk away from this person, and then pour more into self, because you're going to have to heal from this. Not only are you going to have to heal from this situation, but you're going to also have to heal from past relationship wounds where you have this wound of rejection. Yeah. So, yeah. This person lives a double life. Behind the scenes, this person lives a double life. This person portrayed themselves in one way to the public, but behind the scenes, this person is something totally different. Okay, and this is probably why this person want to be in a lavender relationship, or this is probably why their previous relationship was a lavender relationship, because they have to keep up with public appearances. They have to have a certain public representation of themselves where they're stand to lose a lot as far as their reputation. Okay, um, so they can't come out as liking the same sex. So they use divine feminine energies or feminine energies to, keep up that appearance of them liking women, but they actually like the opposite sex. Now, they could like both. They could be bisexual too. They could be bisexual. They do like the swing. That did come out. That came out. So what's their advice? I know the walking away card did come out. These cards are flying out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This person again. This person has a tainted heart. They operate in dark energy. They operate in lustful energy. I don't know if this is someone that you want to settle down with. Now, it may be too late when it comes to having children with, because you could have been in this relationship with this person for a very long time. And although you had a rejection wound, you still went right into this relationship. Maybe it was in your subconscious and you forgot about the things, or you overcame it. Or when this person came into your life, they swooped you right off of your feet and you fell head over heels in love with this person, because you thought this person was your soulmate, because you thought you had a love connection with this person. But this person had secrets. The secrets just came out on the table. Okay? They like lavender relationships. They like to swing, and they also want to add someone into your bedroom and into your connection. Not only that, they want you to join in too. They want you to be about that life, and I don't think you're about that life. Yeah, you need to heal some form of a rejection wound. You need to heal a rejection wound. You need to set some healthy boundaries when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to this relationship as well. Or you're going to keep on going through the same relationship patterns, okay? Until you learn the lesson that is meant to be learned. You need to cancel out this soul contract. Once you set this healthy boundary, once you go within, once you separate yourself from this person and do some self-love and some self-care and heal yourself from these past wounds, then at that point you can cancel the contract. The contract will be non and void. Okay? Yeah. This person is using some type of energy where they're becoming avoidant. Okay? They probably avoiding intimacy with you because this person is up in their head, because now they probably haven't did it in a very long time as far as the same sex. And they itching for it. They itching for it. It's their lustful desire. So they're trying to become very avoidant. They have the characteristics of avoidant right now, where they're pushing their energy back. They're pulling back from you. They want you to chase. They want it to be like a runner chaser dynamic where you're chasing after them, that you think that you're going to lose them. Right now, you could not know, or you may know, or you're about to find out that there's a third party energy in a situation. So although this person may proposition to you, hey honey, blah blah blah, I want to add somebody in the bedroom, let's have a threesome, let's bam, let's have some fun, let's be adventurous. This person is already being adventurous behind the scene. This person is already sleeping with someone else. Sorry, this message came out so fast. Yeah, this person has multiple partners. They have multiple partners. Okay, but right now you do not have a soul tie with this person. Now you have a cord with this person because you guys have been physical. You guys have been intimate with one another. So you do have an energetic cord, but it's not a soul tie. There's a difference between the two. Okay, soul tie is very hard to break. You have to do a lot of rituals when it comes to that. However, cutting the energetic cords, that's easy. You can cut them cords really quick. Blocking, removing, kicking out, divorcing. That's how you cut them cords real quick. Now, if it was a soul tie, you have to do something in the spirit and energetically. But with cutting cords, oh yeah, you can cut somebody. Ain't nothing to cut them off. Ain't that what Future song? Yeah, ain't nothing to cut that off. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut this person off and walk away from this person. Let me get another deck. Feel like I'm fully connected with my new deck of cards. And just so y'all know, this deck of cards have multiple messages. They have good messages. They have karmic messages. They have healing messages, all in one deck. So when they come out, karmic, that's what it is. So I had a beautiful reading last night where it was just nothing but love. In the same deck, all love cards came out. Beautiful cards. The divine masculine and the divine feminine energy formed the divine union. All in the same deck of cards. It's just, that's the energy I'm tapping into when it comes to your situation and when it comes to your circumstances as it pertains to this reading. Yeah. You feel like this person is the one. You feel like this person is the one, or you thought this person was the one. I'm sorry I had that look, but yeah, you feel like this person is the one. I don't know. This person ain't looking like the one. This person ain't feeling like the one either. Okay. Now again, you could have had a very strong love connection with this person when you start off. This person swept you off your feet. You thought this person was the one, but when this person propositioned you, or right now, like I said, they're giving you bits and pieces, little hints of what they're into. Not only that, they're trying to see if you may possibly be down or if you're willing to give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this is a relationship that's you're meant to be taught some form of a lesson when it comes to this relationship. Maybe a lesson on self-worth, setting healthy boundaries, and healing some form of a rejection wound. You need to let go of this connection. You're being told to let go of this connection and let the tower fall when it comes to this connection. Because I feel like you don't want it to fall. Maybe because you could be pregnant, you're about to get pregnant, or you just had a baby, or you have a baby with this person. And again, you've been in this connection with this person for a long time, and I feel like this person been hiding their desires and hiding these secrets for a very long time. And now this person can't tame themselves. Their energy is just very they're nervous. They're very, it's like a nervous feeling, not a nervous feeling as far as getting caught. Like they're like a kid, like, when a kid is anxious, that's what it is. They're anxious. This is unrequited love. Okay, so this relationship is starting to be one-sided, and it's because this person is flipping the energy. They flipping the script, okay, to get you to chase them. Okay, they're becoming very emotionally blocked, unavailable. And not only that, this person is trying to make you chase them. It's very one-sided. It's very imbalanced right now when it comes to the connection. Okay. Yeah, you could have some form of a codependency wound or issue when it comes to your relationships. Like I said, you try to make things work out, you lose yourself in relationships, you losing yourself in this relationship as well. You need to reflect on this lesson that you're going to be taught when it comes to this relationship once everything comes out into the open. And then once you reflect on this, like I said, you're going to have to go deep within. You're going to have to heal. You're going to have to pour into self-love, self-care, a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care. And then you're going to have to integrate this lesson with your soul and evolve based off of what you learned in this connection. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 It's for your personal growth. And so you can learn lessons on love so your soul can evolve. Yeah, there's a lesson. You need to heal your heart. You're going to have to heal your heart after this. Completely heal your heart of this relationship and also past relationships as well. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to read the cards that way and give you the message the way I gave it to you. Again, I get really rowdy when I read the love messages. I don't know why I start getting fired up. Like I get really, really hot. And not only that, the messages come so quick. So it comes out really, really quick. Now, I'm not going to tell you to hit no thumbs up. I'm not doing that no more. I decided I don't even want to do that no more. I want you to hit the thumbs up if you're going through some hard times in your relationship and on your love journey. That don't make sense. Okay? Just stay tuned. Okay? Because I tap into multiple energies. You know, if this is something that resonate with you, if this is going on in your relationship right now, at least you know exactly what lies ahead, what's coming, so you can be mentally prepared for this, so you can prepare your heart for impact. Yeah, but I hope it doesn't resonate with you. I truly hope it doesn't. But there's a billion people, probably more than a billion people in this world. So I don't know who gonna listen to this video, who gonna watch this video. All I know is I just have to be obedient when it comes to reading these cards because it's a passion. It really is. It helps me perfect my spiritual gifts, but also it helps me to heal the collective and help the collective on their love journey and on their soul's journey. So, if this is your message, there's a lot that you need to think about. There's a lot that you need to do, especially if you have kids with this person, especially if you're pregnant right now. There's a lot to consider because this person is going to proposition you because this person can no longer tame their desires, their hidden desires. So they're going to proposition to you to either add somebody in the bedroom. This person already has some type of form of a past swinger lifestyle or currently have a swinger lifestyle because there is the third party in your energy. This person is cheating. They're cheating right now, but they're trying to put it in the way, in a way that, come on, you can join too. Let's just all be one big happy family, one big happy lavender family. I'll take care of you and the kid. I'll take care of your finances. I'll take care of everything that you need. You need to keep up public appearances. But I still want to give in to my desires. I still want to have my way. This is what I want. This is what I'm willing to give you if you go with what I want to do. Yeah. This is a false person. I really don't need to pick up another deck of cards, but let's see. Let's see what type of energy this person operates in. Because I feel like the video is about to cut out. Well, at the bottom of the deck is Capricorn. Double energy. Okay. Devil energy. So this person could be a Capricorn, this person could be a Virgo, or this person could be a Taurus in reverse. That's the energy that they operate in. Do not let this person get like a soul tie. Don't get a soul tie with this person. It's hard to break soul ties, but you can cut the cords easily. You're gonna walk away from this person with the Eight of Cups. You're gonna walk away from this person. This person could have water sign in their chart as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And they can be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Yeah, this person is going to proposition you. They're going to try to offer you a sweet package deal. is what I'm hearing. And you're gonna be fully taken care of if you keep up with this appearance that you know that he's straight and that you guys are one big happy family. That you're a happy family in front of everybody, but behind the scenes, this person is all into other things. Okay, but I do show this is the advice. You walking away, learning the lesson, and walking away. Okay, so there you have it. That's your reading.